Okay, so today I want to go over some things. This past week has been a total, complete whirlwind, a constant roller coaster of emotion. And so I want to talk through some things and also try a new hook. Yay, you hear me? That's awesome. See, I'm not even showing that oh, there you are. I guess there's a delay. I want to try a new hook. Hey, that's all right. No. Yay! It's amazing. Hey, Angela, I have had a really, really, really freaking rough week. Like, really rough week. Stephanie Hoffer, I need to get a hold of you. I tried to email you and I haven't got any response. So, um, yeah, I I need to get in touch with you. Anyway, um, So, really, I wanted to come on today and talk about all of the things that have been not all of the things, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to tell y'all everything, but there are some pretty major things that have happened, and most of it has been internal. Um, Introspection is thumbling, thumbing. Oh, thumbing. Yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Um, Introspection is something that I do quite a bit. Anytime things get rough, and, let's be honest, life is a series of roller coasters. Sometimes you have a break in between the ride, and other times you're just moving from one to the other and honestly have no idea how the heck you got there. So, hey, Susan, it's nice to see you too. I did get your email and I will be responding to you here in just a bit. So, yeah, I wanted to talk through some of my introspection thoughts. Um, in a nutshell, though, honestly, something's got to give. Like, things cannot remain the way that they are. And I'm not talking about just external stuff, I'm talking about internal stuff. You know, I think everybody goes through, yeah, you got to, especially when life is constantly rolling you over. You you have no control over anybody or anything else aside from this right here. You only have control over yourself. So sometimes it's all right, Raylene. Sometimes you have to step inside and really kind of figure out what's going on and where you can make some shifts and what you can do differently to kind of influence the way that things are going, because we all know life happens, and oh my god, life happens. So, in a nutshell, let me show you. So, I've got a Clover 5 millimeter hook. I've never used Clover before. I always have had, my tried and trusty, and I promise they're not complete. Okay, they are dirty. They're well used. Don't judge me. Anyways, I've had them for a year and a half, and I've never really had any other types of hooks. And in one of my Happy Mail boxes that I got, uh, she sent me 3 hooks, 2 different kinds. She sent me this one and, well, the other one I'm actually using, but I'm not gonna go into that one. That I have decided is my favorite hook, but I'm not crocheting anything specific. I have to have something to do with my hands because it's about to get deep. Okay, so bear with me. And if y'all don't want to deal with deep stuff, and I'm talking about deep personal, internal stuff, then I completely understand if you don't want to hang around, because let's be honest, this is not what this channel is normally for. I get that. With that said, though, this week has been particularly hard for me. Um, you know, Well, we've already talked about I lost my job, and I have not been able to find another one, which is causing hell for my finances. And this week, I learned how close I was to becoming homeless once again. Not that I've never been homeless before, just didn't feel like being, 50 years old that it should happen again. But it is what it is. So what do we do? Well, finances are finances are fun. And I'm not saying all this week has just been negative because to be honest, it hasn't. I made my first sales this week. What? I sure did. I sold actually right here out of my office, I sold $130 worth of amigurumi and handbags that I had made. So that makes me happy. And he also gave me an order for 3 other things. He didn't pay me for those things yet, but they're on the docket. So I'm so excited about that. That tells me that things really are not as bad as what they feel like they are. Um, it just takes time, right? It takes time. Anytime you start a new venture, it's not going to happen overnight, even though sometimes we wish that it would. Well, the same day that he bought that stuff, I got my very first Etsy order. I sold my lovebird pattern. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Well, now that I've shared those things, oh my gosh, what a whirlwind. So now that I've shared those things, um yesterday or last night rather, I guess it was about 8 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock last night, I got an email from Etsy telling me they permanently banned my account. Like they completely and totally shut me down. I can't buy or sell off of Etsy anymore. They didn't give me any specific reasons as to why they did it. Just that I must have, you know, I must have done something wrong. I don't honestly know. So I did what any self-respecting seller would do and I appealed the freaking decision. Yeah, exactly. WTH, that's what I said. So I did what any self-respecting person would do and I appealed their decision. Like I want to know why are you doing this to me? Well, I appealed it last night and by the time I figured out how to appeal it, I guess it was about 10 o'clock because I was still kinda stuck on stupid for a while. Um, and at 7 o'clock this morning 7 o'clock this morning, mind you, I got an email saying that my appeal was denied and that I really am not able to do Etsy. That kinda threw me because I'm already having issues. My goal, my plan I really like this hook, y'all. Sorry. Squirrel. Um, my goal was to spend as much time as I could busted my busting my ass to make this business work because this is ultimately one of what I want to do. I want to be able to make money doing what I love because I feel like for years and years and years, and y'all tell me if y'all have experienced this. I have had to put my family at the back seat of any job that I have ever earned. You have bills you have to pay, you have things that you have to do. And I'm tired of putting my family last, you know? I want to be able to have the flexibility to do what I need to do with my family without having to worry about whether or not I'm going to be homeless tomorrow, right? The only way that's gonna happen is if I buckle down and just freaking do it. Well, this week when all hell broke loose, I'm not gonna lie, I seriously thought to myself, you're just being dumb. You're just, this is just this it's not gonna happen. That happens to other people, it doesn't happen to you. You should have known that. You know what I'm saying? That self-doubt that kicks in whenever you get to something that's uncomfortable or scary. Um, I have been homeless more times than I wanna admit, and the thought of becoming homeless because I can't pay my bills, it absolutely terrifies me. So, um, I really had to catch myself. You know what I mean? Like, I had to shut that down. Because although fear is kind of a good thing, I mean, your fear is what helps to keep you safe, right? Helps you avoid situations that are harmful. I had to really take a step back and realize that, yeah, I'm scared. Yes, I don't want to be homeless again, but you know what? What's the worst that could freaking happen? Um, I picked myself back up, and that started me thinking about where where do I want. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I got you, and I will read it as soon as I get done with the live. I'll go through and I'll get with you. I'll get with you. Um Whenever you make a change, any change, and this is anybody, it's uncomfortable, but you really have to decide, like, what's the worst that could happen? Literally, what's the worst that could happen? Well, the worst thing that could happen if I end up homeless is, well, crap, I'll probably end up living in a tent or with my daughter. I love my daughter, but I think I'll live in a tent. Um, and then I'll have to pick myself back up. And then I started thinking, my gosh, okay, well, this has happened before. So I'm trying to put connections together, right? I'm back and forth on why does this always keep happening? Why do you allow things to happen like this? Well, if you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always got. I have spent the last 50 years. Okay. All right. So I didn't start working until I was 14. But y'all feel me, right? I have spent a majority of my life trading my time for dollars that never, ever stretched far enough. I ended up homeless because I couldn't pay my bills, not because I didn't, because I couldn't. Um, I ended up homeless because I did some really stupid stuff. Like I mean, I was young. I made bad decisions. And I decided, what did those things teach you? Well, they taught me perseverance. They taught me tenacity. They taught me resilience, and they taught me that it doesn't matter what happens, I can always dig myself out of whatever hole that I have dug myself into or that I fell into because life decided to put it in my way. And so I decided that's exactly what I'm going to do. That it is what it is. That's what I'm doing. So, the Etsy thing really kind of has me messed up, though. I'm not going to lie. It messes me up a little bit because I never did want to sell handmade good morning photos. I did not want to sell handmade products because I don't crochet very fast at all. And well, not only do I not crochet very fast, but well, to be completely honest, I want to crochet what I want to crochet. I don't want to crochet what everybody thinks that I should crochet. I'm kind of stubborn and well, we're just gonna call me I'm a rebel. I'm feeling like a rebel. I don't wanna do what everybody tells me to do. I've been doing that for 50 years, and it's not gotten me anywhere. Raylene, you said, "Are there any other platforms besides Etsy?" Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm already on Ravelry. Um, I need to reformat that pattern so that it can go up on Lovecrafts, and I'm also going to be putting it on Ribbler too. So there, and hopefully soon I can get my own website and have that as well. So there's definitely other avenues that I can sell besides Etsy, which I definitely will. The main thing that I'm upset about with Etsy isn't that I can't sell there, because I can sell somewhere else. But they're not gonna let me buy there either. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I'm just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I crochet when I wanna crochet. That's right. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. We'll figure it out, right? Um, so I before I came on here, I decided I was going to look up the definition of those words that I mentioned earlier, the perseverance, the tenacity, um, the resilience, things like that. And it about brought me to tears because I got to put my crochet down so I can tell you I really like this color. Squirrel. It's pretty in pink. I love it. Anyway, with no explanation. Yep. Months to get it back up. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. The only sale that I got while I was on Etsy came from a link that I put here on YouTube. So if that one person found me through YouTube, other people can also find me through YouTube with different links to other places that are not going to be so dramatic. Um, I have a credit on Etsy. I got a gift card from an amazing, absolutely amazing subscriber. You know who you are. Um, Gave me a $25 gift card for Etsy to buy a pattern that I super, super wanted. Unfortunately, that particular pattern wasn't available for gift cards, but I still have that on Etsy and I can't use it because they won't let me buy anything. Anyway, it's fine. I'm more upset about not being able to buy than I am about not being able to sell. Oh, thank you. No, you can't. You can only, yes, that's right. Viktor Frankl. Oh, yeah, yeah. I philosophy. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff, deep thoughts, things like that. But anyway, I wasn't sure if you guys would even want to hear all of the introspection stuff. I told my daughter, she's like, "Well, Mama, what are you going to do?" I'm like, "Well, if I have to live in a tent, that's fine, but I'm not giving up YouTube. Like, that's not happening. I don't care if I have to sleep in a tent and go sit outside a Starbucks in the parking lot and suck up their Wi-Fi so I can do my stuff. Then that's what I'll do, but I'm not giving up YouTube. You guys have been a complete and total sanity saver for me. I gotta be honest with you. If like I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for you. So thank you very, very much. With that said, there are some changes that obviously have to be made or that might be made down the road because at this point I don't know what's going to happen. Um, Rent is due. Oh, and the money from that sale, I don't have access to the money from that sale until the end of November. Okay. And yes, my crochet story. What is your name? I feel like I should know it, but I don't. Um, and I suck at names. I remember that. Maureen, that's right. Like I knew feel like I apologize. Um, I'm a little all over the place recently, so please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yes, this community has been absolutely amazing. Seriously, sanity saver. Um, I don't know what I'd do without y'all, for real. Oh, like I said, sorry. I told you my brain is like all over the place. Um, I've been in emotional basket case since last Sunday. Uh-oh. Somebody is here. Rusty, be still. They're gonna have to wait. It's fine. You know what? Hold on, because he never barks. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Um, yeah, that was fun. So I caught my neighbor. Like, I know I talk to y'all more than I talk to any of my neighbors. Like, I think I know one. I've lived right here for 4 years, and I don't know any of my neighbors. It's funny how you can talk to somebody online, but you can't talk to somebody like right next door. Anyway, I'm standing outside smoking a cigarette. Don't judge me. I'm working on it. And I see this lady walking. Now, I've seen her walking, and she's probably my age. Well, maybe even a little bit younger, but we're not going to go there either. But I saw her walking, and I actually talked to her, which is something that's like the first thing I've ever done since I've lived here. Go figure. Anyway, she walks every morning, and oh, Rita, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But she walks every, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can do it, Rita. Let me see if I can get it. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Come on now. Do it. Ah, hold on. Reactions are on, so why won't it work? Maybe it's this one. No? Yeah, well, that'll work too. I was thinking more of the, no, I think this one is the, yeah, the laser show. Go, Rita. Go, Rita. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So much. I love those reactions. Anyway, so she said I could join her. And so I set my alarm. She says she walks in the morning. I set my alarm so that I could be up, have at least one cup of coffee because 50-year-old Marty does not do well without coffee in the morning. And that was her. She just came to see if I wanted to walk with her. I'm like, oh, I'm actually on a live for my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna catch you first thing in the morning. But oh my goodness. Okay. So this is a beautiful thing because I need to start walking. I need to be more active. Um, I need to quit smoking. I need to do a lot of things, right? But we're gonna take it baby steps and oh my gosh, it's fine. Yes, that just made me so freaking happy. So freaking happy. Anyway, so yeah, that was her. And there really was something. See, I told you he doesn't normally bark. Um anyway, yeah, I completely lost myself. That kind of derailed me. Wow. Oh, changes. That's right. So I just want to be upfront with everybody that there might be some changes on my YouTube channel coming very quickly. I go to Idaho for vacation. My boy and his, well, soon to be wife bought me a round trip ticket for Christmas way back. Um and so that trip is actually right now. Honestly, at a really crappy time because when I come back, most likely I will not have internet at my house. So that might put a limit on the type of videos that I produce. I might end up going live more often, just with my phone because I've got, unlimited data on my phone and things like that. But it's really gonna limit, the editing thing because I always edit on my computer and I don't really have hotspot. I think maybe 5 gigs a month, but anyways, it goes fast. Um, but I wanted to let you guys know that because if things seem a little strange, I promise you, it's not gonna be strange forever. It's not gonna be like that forever, and if you need anything or you want anything from me, I need you to let me know so that I can make it happen. I'm good at making stuff happen. It just might not happen as soon as I want it to happen, but I make it happen. I've been trying to make it rain for a long time, but I haven't got that far yet. We're on the way. We're on the way. Good thing is, the good thing is, without having the internet, see, I'm always trying to find different ways to think about crazy stuff. So the good thing with not having internet accessible much to my computer is I will be able to format the patterns that I've already because I've got a lot of patterns that I've already written. Um, but I'm kind of old school. Everything goes on regular paper. Even my notes for this live went on paper. Um, and so moving them to digital format is a royal pain in the hind parts, which is why it's taken so long. And I get distracted online. I get distracted with editing videos and uploading videos. And to be honest, I watch a lot of videos, and that's not going to be a thing that I can do anymore. So maybe I can actually get more patterns done, which would be nice, right? Anyway, so yeah. Do y'all have any questions for me this evening? Because I know this has been a lot so far. Yeah, the technology, I mean, I love it, but I'm still kind of old school. I am used to digital calendars now. Although if you saw my house, you'd think that I was crazy because I have a calendar right here. It's just a weekly whiteboard calendar. I have a huge, and I'm talking massive. I don't even have enough walls in my office to put it in here. So it's in the hallway. It's in the hallway, and it is a whole great big huge monthly one. And then I have 3 more because I plan things out 3 months at a time. Have you ever read the book, The 12 Week blah, 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 The 12-Week Year? It's an amazing book, and it's about taking the goals and streamlining them, so instead of taking a year to do something, you take 12 weeks. That's it. You just get real clear about what you want, and then you go for it. Um, so I've been working on the, 12-week year for a while. So, yeah, I've got my little what do you call that, all of my various calendars, but also my Google Calendar, but yeah, when it comes to writing patterns, I'm all about I mean, I think the hardest part about writing a pattern anyways is stopping what you're doing. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much. Um, I'm gonna get a job. Yes, I am. I'm gonna get a job. But job or no, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not getting I'm not giving up on oh my gosh. Okay, so holy crap. So the guy that bought the stuff, the products for me, I can't believe I how did I skip this part? Holy crap. Okay, the guy that bought the stuff the other day, um, He is he works for the city. It's about, less than 20 minutes from me, but they do a market every other Wednesday, which is really odd for a market. I always thought they were weekends, but no, it's every other Wednesday night. It's only 3 hours a night. They do it every 2 weeks, and he's like, "You really need it. They need you, Marty. They need you. Oh my gosh, they need you." And I'm thinking, I've never really wanted to do markets." But let me tell you something that I think is really interesting. Not only is it on a Wednesday, but the time is perfect. My biggest issue with markets is I don't crochet fast. I don't know that I'll be able to, how you say, make enough inventory for an entire day long thing, assuming that I know I'll have sales, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good. That sounds so conceited, and I don't mean to sound conceited at all, but I'm pretty proud of myself. So, I don't want to show up for this great big event with this much stuff, right? Um, but I think that 3 hours in 2 weeks, I could crochet some stuff for a little 3-hour thing. Doesn't have to be anything major, at least not at first, and that'll give me a little bit extra money too, to be able to do, my thing and stuff. I and it's on I don't have a car, so that was another drawback. That was another, how do you say, barrier to things, which is, anyways, a barrier. But my daughter doesn't work at night. She only works during the day. So she could take me, and it's only 3 hours. We will be home before my grandson has to go to sleep. He could hang out with me. I could do some sales, and, why not? So I did it. Yes, speed bump, definitely. So I did it. I applied. I applied for every app. Okay, so after I get back, I think I get back the 11th or something. Um, and I think the first one after that is the 19th. So I applied for the 19th and every other week until September when they stop. Um, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. Super excited about that. Super freaking excited about that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna have to keep y'all posted on how that goes. Maybe I'll do a video about that too. Or depending on how things go with the internet, maybe I'll just, I don't know, a live stream market prep. Who knows? Marty's prepping for markets. Wow. You never know how things are gonna turn out. You can say never if you want to. Thank you. You can say never if you want to, but from my own personal experience, every time I say I'll never do something, that's usually what I end up doing. It's fine. I need to start saying I'd rather not instead of I never, because, well, anywho. Crochet Ma, what's up? Lore, Ellen, hey, hey. Everybody. Oh, Ellen, you missed a lot. Ooh, it's been one hell of a week. It really has. Has anybody else had a crazy week? I'm interested to know. I cannot possibly be the only one on the universe that has had a crazy week. Yes, right, Rita. And something is gonna, I really firmly believe that there is positive in almost every situation. Um, and I know that sounds really weird because I'm not downplaying. I'm not saying you should never have negative thoughts, because without the negative, you wouldn't know the positive. But I believe that, yes, that's right. Oh, thank you. Always has a positive. Sometimes though, you really have to look for that positive. Like, you sometimes got to stretch But your mind and your thought process is a muscle. I'm gonna say it like that. It's like a muscle. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. But I'll be damned if it ain't hard at first when life feels like it's beating your butt. In a nutshell, Ellen, um, my Etsy got shut down. I made my first sales for my crochet, which was freaking awesome. I made not only my first in-person physical product sale, but I also made my first sale online with my lovebird pattern, which I'm so super freaking excited about. And then my Etsy got shut down. No reason. Well, they say there's a reason, but they can't tell me. I gotta read. Oh my gosh, I gotta read this to you. So the appeal denial thing that they sent me. Oh man. Oh, I threw it away. Hold on. The appeal denial. Um, that's really strange. Anyway, I don't want to take the time for that because it makes me sad. Um, what? I say that and then I keep looking because I can't believe that really happened. Okay, be done. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking box. That's why. Duh. Duh. Okay, so it said our internal monitoring systems detected several risk indicators associated with your account, prompting the initial suspension. To protect the security of our marketplace, we are unable to disclose the specific indicators by our system, detected by our system. Can you freaking believe that? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Susan, I'll see you later. Have a raffle and sell my stuff on YouTube? Seriously? How does that even work? How does how does that work? Ellen, I do believe things will work out. Yeah, the auction. I have tried Facebook Marketplace. To be honest, I have damn near everything I own. Excuse my language again. I know I cuss like a sailor. I'm sorry. I was raised by firemen and truck drivers, so my mouth doesn't always do what I expect it to do. It just kind of pops out there. So I apologize about that. But I have listed almost everything I own on Facebook Marketplace, not specifically my crochet, but literally clothes, furniture, like anything to get some money coming in. Um, and I've had an awful lot of scams and really not many real interested responses that make stuff and sell it on their channel. There is for real. Oh, that's right. That's true, Stephanie. I didn't think about that. Okay, I don't want to offend anybody, but I mean, it is. I try to keep it down because, like, I don't know. What if my mom was, well, my mom isn't watching, but somebody's mom is watching. You love cursey words. Ay, ay, ay. You know what, y'all? I really like this. I like this hook. I like the way that it's like it's real slick. It just kind of slides through the yarn, but the handle is really tiny, and I'm getting that. But I do. I like this hook. I like it a lot. Sentence enhancers, yes. Okay, so mm, Yes, I finished it. I finished it. You wanna see it? Hold on. I'll go get it. Hold on just a second. Sorry. I'll be right back. You know, that's what I should have worn. It's right here. What do you think? I don't like the stripes that go this way. Um, but there's really, aside from doing the pattern like this, it's just, I love it. And it's so freaking comfy. So comfy. Anyway, that's my baby. And I have decided once I get this pattern all written up, I I'm gonna call it the hope top. Hope. Because we all need it. We all need hope. So yeah, I'm super excited. It was fun. It was really fun to make. I tried to keep the as you well, I don't know if you can see. I tried to keep this part pretty simple, um, because I wanted the mesh and this to kind of take center stage rather than the edging. Um, thank you so much. I love it too. I I wore it yesterday, which is why I didn't wear it today. But oh my goodness. Yes, my lives. That was crazy. You know, I really, really, really enjoyed going live like that. I really did. Matter of fact, I asked my members um, if they would rather I do less videos and do more lives, or if I do less lives and more videos, or just keep it the same. And they actually do. Well, I think I had some people said that I should do less lives and more videos, and some people said that I should just keep it the same. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it the same, keep it moving. Um, I might start adding more videos though, and I don't know, depending on what's going on, I might actually go live more because I love the lives. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it. So that's where I'm at. Oh, Marty, you did not do that. You did. Oh, good grief. Sometimes my intellect absolutely amazes me. Absolutely. Oh, man. What else was I going to talk about? I had a whole list of stuff. Oh, thank you. Do it brings me joy. All of it does. If I could continue, and I will one day. I'm not saying that I'm not. I am, because that's what I'm working towards. But one day I will be able to immerse myself in this world 100% of the time. Meaning I won't have to look for another job. I won't have to, you know, clock in to make somebody else money. I can just do what I love. The life is too short not to. So, yep, that's my plan. That's what we're doing. I think I am going to, I don't know. I don't know. There's many things. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Rita. Okay. I will let you know when I got it all done. It's super simple. It's a super simple pattern. Rita, let me ask you a question. Are you a video tutorial kind of girl, or are you a written pattern kind of girl? Matter of fact, I wanna extend that question to all of y'all. Video tutorial or written pattern? Both. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. So, that brings me to my next question. Wow, there's a lot of boths. Meaning you can do both a pattern and a tutorial? Alright, Stephanie, I feel you. I like the video, including the written. Okay. So that's thank you, Lord, because that's what I was gonna ask. Um, I prefer video tutorials personally, but I also don't mind a written pattern as well. I will say that, taught me without either. Oh, wow, everything's from scratch. Shirley, that's amazing. Ooh, y'all, I gotta sneeze, I'm sorry. Ugh, just wow. Anyway, um, the reason that I was asking is because some people like the video, some people like the written. I like if I buy a pattern or get a pattern, right? Because there are free patterns. So if there's a free pattern, written pattern, if there's a video link to that, I will be watching it. I will be watching it. But there's also like, do you remember I have another top. It was actually a video tutorial from Saren's Crochet. Do you guys know which one? It's like a blue one. An index card so you can listen to other thing and enjoy lives. I don't know. There's something cathartic about watching a tutorial or listening to a tutorial or listening to somebody talk. Yeah, I like both. Hey, Lucy. All right, y'all, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, okay? That really, really helps me a lot. A lot. Oh my goodness. Good morning, sunshine. Ellen, that's so sweet. So, so sweet. So, how would you guys feel about a newsletter kind of type of thing? How would you feel about that? Do you guys do newsletters? Do you read them? Look forward to them, that kind of thing? Oh, yes. Oh, Raylene, you're amazing. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to add you, Raylene, I'm going to add you as a moderator because mm, okay. All right. Raylene, you are now a moderator. My very first moderator, y'all. Give her a round of applause. She's freaking amazing. Newsletters with patterns. Okay. Video and have an option to buy. This is true. This is true. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate it. I do. I do. Holy crap, Raylene. I'm not sending you no email. You'll never get it. Yes. Hold on. How did I do that? Is it this for the fireworks? No, that's the balloons. I always forget. Oh, it's this. Yay! Woohoo! I always forget. There's so many. There's so many, but you can't forget this one too, because this one is like rock star, right? Yeah, that's my Raylene. She's my rock star. Oh, honey, you're amazing. I sent the email and then you look for it. Hey, Serenity. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Okay, so who was it that said newsletters? Lucy, you said you like newsletters with patterns. Okay. What other types of stuff do you like in your newsletters? Like if you were to sign up for a newsletter, what kinds of things do you like to see? Do you like tips and tricks? Or, well, patterns? Or, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Ouch. New tools and products. Okay. Shirley, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I need to get in the know. Get in the know. Okay, dancing, dancing. Woo! What are we all talking about? Well, we're just kind of rambling today. It's been a hell of a week, and both good and bad. Okay, it's been like this, like roller coaster ups and downs and all arounds and all of that this week. Um, so yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. Talked a little bit about introspection and life lessons, things like that, things that are coming up. Um, Mostly I don't really know what's coming up, just kind of hanging out, that kind of thing. I don't know. It has been an odd week. All right. Yeah, today flew. Like flew. Yeah, I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go live or just make a video. So I decided, I like the interaction of a live, so I'm just gonna come live. I really like I really like this communication type of thing. Makes me happy. It makes me happy. I kind of want to do some fun stuff though. Oh, I know it, Raylene. I know. I thought about going live so many times this week, but I was, when you are, I don't know about y'all, when I'm an emotional mess, I don't want to be around anybody. And even if I want to be around people, it's like, why would anybody want to listen to that? Because everybody has times in their life where they hit that poor, poor, pitiful me. Wow, wow, wow. That's, anyway, yeah. I turned into a crybaby. Yay, Rita. I like lives too. I have a lot, it's crazy because I have an easier. You had a birthday this week. What is it? This one with the birthday balloons? Yay! I actually got it right. FaceTime video. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, I'm live. I'm live. So I need to call you back. Bye. Bye. Sorry. My bad. I apologize. Can y'all still hear me? Yes, birthdays, a recap from the interviews. I also thought about, okay, so we like stories, right? I'm not the only one that really loves stories. Uh, but I was thinking about putting a little spin on it, right? We could do like some of the juicier stories, but I don't want it to be like Not like the interviews, but more like storytelling time, but anonymous. Does that make sense? Kinda like, let's air out the dirty laundry without actually airing it out. We're just gonna give anyway. So, I was the here I was thinking, we could do a live. We could do a live, and we could talk about like, I don't mind sharing stories. I love talking about stories. I actually even set up an actual email account so that y'all could send me some stories and I could tell the stories. Names changed. We're not gonna do the whole names thing because I'm not trying to literally air out anybody's business, but somebody has juicy stories. I know I have juicy stories. Do you? Would you share them? Would that be something that's interesting to you? Rita said that'd be awesome. Alright, awesome, awesome. What do you think? I think I'm delayed a little bit. Is interesting. If that's not something y'all are interested in, then let me know, because we don't have to do that. I'm just trying to brainstorm, think of different things that we can do to kinda keep it fresh, keep it fun. Do you know what I'm saying? While at the same time enjoying our, hangout time, that kinda thing. Yes, if you would submit. So if Lucy, I think that's amazing, honestly. I'm not sure the type of recovery, but I know my son is going through recovery, and that is one of the most difficult thing that he has ever had to deal with. I'm so freaking proud of him. If it's anything close, I'm freaking proud of you too. Well, I'll tell you what. Um, I'm actually going to I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put in the chat the email. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna put the email that I made up for this idea in the chat. If it sounds like something you're interested in, keep in mind you have to be over 18. Oh, Lucy, I am so very proud of you. I wow. I think that's amazing, and that cannot have been easy. Not at all. All right. That is the thing. It is not a requirement, and we're just going to kind of see what happens, right? If I start getting an influx of stories, keep in mind you have to be over 18, okay? I will be changing names. I don't want keep it within reason, right? I don't want confessions. I just want some juicy stories. Confessions would be all right, but I'm not a priest and I might have a psychology degree, but I'm not a psychiatrist. Like I'm not a therapist. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Lucy, that's freaking awesome. Hey, Lucy, I'm I'm really glad you're here. I want to pick your brain. Like, how did you do it? Like, oh no, 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 no. Oh, Lucy. Like I'm a little ooh wee. I'm so sorry. Wow. That is definitely something to be proud of. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, honey. I wish I could hug you right now. Seriously. I wish I could hug you. Whew, through that. She's still making it through that every single day. That brings me right back to the perseverance, resilience, and tenacity that I was talking about earlier. Let me explain something. Or not explain something, but read you something rather. Um, persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in succeeding achieving success. The capacity to withstand difficulties, toughness, tenacity, persistence in maintaining, adhering to, or seeking something valued or desired. Um, Lucy, all of that is you. All of that is you. Whew. Mm, mm. I could hug you right now for real. Well, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Wow. To go through whatever you need to do. Yes. And Lucy, we're right here for you. I can't say that I've lost a child, but I have lost a grandchild. So if you need to talk, let me know. You can always email me. My email is, and yeah, if you need anything, let me know. Let me know. Oh my goodness. I love this community. I absolutely love this. Our little family makes me so happy. So very happy. Mm. Oh, Marty. Pretty heavy stuff today. Yes, indeed. There are so many. Yes, that's right. Isn't it amazing? I find myself, matter of fact, I was talking to somebody yesterday about how difficult it is. We were specifically talking about job search because it's not like it was back in the day, right? Back in the day, I used to call it wallpaper the city, which is basically you have your resume and you go to every single door to door to door to door to door. Somebody's looking for work and somebody will end up hiring you, right? And today it's not like that. So you go look for a job, even if you go into the place, they're going to tell you to apply online. They don't do anything if it's not online. I haven't found anybody that does anything unless they're online. But then there's this algorithm, all this computer stuff, and it takes all of the human out of job search, like all the human. Um, so I find it really, hey, I find it really neat that at the same time that I'm complaining about the technology getting in the way, it is also bringing us together, uh, because the community is amazing, and without the technology, we wouldn't be able to do this right now. So, it sucks on the job tip, but on this, it's pretty amazing. Ah! I always do that, I get going too fast. Amber, where is Oh, Amber. I'm like, "Where is Amber?" Duh, she's right there. Today is Amber's birthday, y'all. It is her birthday today. Happy birthday, Amber! Is this it? Nope, but that works too. I was going for this though. Amber, Amber, woo. No, I'm not. That's not what I. Do you see my reactions are a little messed up just like me? Spaghetti. I had spaghetti too. 20 spoke face to face. Yeah. So many amazing people. So many, Shirley. So many. Well, you deserve it all, Amber. Just saying. Oh, okay, Shirley. Happy birthday to your son. It's fine. It'll be fine. Aw, see? It is support@flossomcrochet.com. Yes, tell him happy birthday. I think it's my wait, today's Memorial Day, right? Because I think it's my well, I don't know. I thought it was the 30th. I think his birthday's I know he was born on Memorial Day, but you know every year it bounces around. Tomorrow, am I going live tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. I go live every single Monday. Yup. That's not right now, that's not going to change. I will say this though. I'm going to go live tomorrow, but while I'm and I believe it is the hold on. The Monday the 10th, I might not go live that night because it's the last night that I'm going to be with my boys. So I might have to just kind of put my brakes on that one because I leave early to come home the next morning. So, did you find? I couldn't find it under the description. Did find your email linked. Okay, so the email is there we go. That is my email. And yeah, I need to take the Etsy link off because we're not going there. Even if they well, I don't want to say if because I'm going to fight it until they release my stuff. Because like how are you going to shut me down without even giving me a reason? That just doesn't make any sense to me. But I won't sell on Etsy anymore. I nope. I'll do markets before I sell on Etsy, and that's sad because I said I'd never do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Super glad you're here. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, not going to be selling on Etsy, but there are a lot of really amazing designers that sell on Etsy, and I would really like to buy some patterns. I've got several in my cart that I wish now I would have went ahead and bought. It's fine. It's fine. We're all freaking fine. What happened? Oh, you didn't really miss a whole lot. It's just been a crazy week. I made my first sales both in person, like physical products, which totally out right here out of my own office, and also made my first Etsy sale. And then I think it was the next day. Yeah, the next day they shut permanently permanently shut down my Etsy. I can no longer buy or sell on Etsy. Reason? Don't know. They said that they couldn't say. I appealed. They denied. It's fine. We're fine. This too shall pass. Clink, clink. Oh, yeah. Drink, drink. I got you. Ready? Cheers! No, they shut me down and blocked my IP, so I can't even make another Etsy account in order to do it. Like, I'm done. Which is, it's like I said, I'm not so worried about the whole selling on Etsy because I wasn't, like, I don't care about that in the grand scheme of things, but I am a little miffed that I can't buy on Etsy. Um, Mostly, it's not like I can't get patterns elsewhere, but mostly because I have $21 sitting in that account they won't give me access to, which I think is complete bullshit. Excuse my language. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Again, this too shall pass. Like, can't keep me down. You can kick me if you wanna, but you can't keep me down. I don't know if that's really a song, but it is now. 'Cause I don't know how big I'm making this granny square. I told you I don't know what I'm crocheting for other than I just am. Just do you ever just crochet for no freaking reason whatsoever with no it can't hold your money? It's true. The problem is it's not just money that I put in there. It's an Etsy gift card, so it's not even transferable. I think that they should at least have the decency to refund the balance of that Etsy gift card to the person who bought it. But we'll see. Because, like I said, I haven't given up yet, but it's gonna take months for anything to get resolved because Etsy. I agree. I agree. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it right this very second, so I'm trying really hard not to dwell on it, but I can't say that it didn't send me into a little bit of an emotional tailspin, which I was already in the verge of anyways, but it's fine. We're fine. So, but the good thing is, there are other places that I can sell. There are other places that I can buy patterns from. It is very frustrating and not a good one. Ooh. All right, Shirley, where do you get your patterns from then? I mean, just I'm being nosy. Drink again? Did I say I did? Clink. Ugh. Hey, Stitchin'. So, for all of you that are new, it's a thing. It's a thing. Whenever I say it's fine, because I say it all the time, it's fine, we're fine, it's all freaking fine. I say it all the time. So when I say that, we got a drink. Right this very second, I'm drinking water, but it could be, coffee or cocktails or whatever. YouTube or Ravelry. You buy patterns here on YouTube? How does that work? Like, I feel like I don't know anything. I'm like you, Shirley. I'm like you. I've got so many photos in my phone because it's inspiration, right? All right, Rita. Enjoy, enjoy, have fun making supper. And you too, Landa. Did I say that right? It's Landa, right? Or Londa? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. YouTube Ravelry is where I try to get free patterns. Okay. Okay. I'm a little slow on the draw, I promise, but I do catch up eventually. Some days. Some days faster than others, but it's fine. We're fine. All fine. Ha. Shirley. I mean Rita, strong. Strong like bull. Yes, stay strong. Our inspiration does have free patterns. There are. Oh, really? Oh, off platform, you mean? I wonder. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I know that when I got monetized, there's a few things that I could do. I did the membership, which I need to alter that some. It's it's fine. We're not going to get into that. But and then there's the super chats and the super stickers that y'all can do to help support the channel on lives. And then I think it's super thanks for videos, but they also have the the shopping, the merchandise and stuff like that. So, but I wonder if I would be able to list my patterns is because I've seen lots of YouTube channels have that and they've got t-shirts and all kinds of merch. But I wonder if we could do that's a good idea, Raylene. And I wonder if I could link that to the YouTube as well. So that, like if I do a tutorial, say for my shirt, and somebody wants to buy the pattern, I wonder if I could put a link to that. Of course I can. Sorry, I'm brainstorming. My brain's going a million freaking miles an hour. Yeah, I don't know. This is all new to me. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Amber. Yeah, I'm done. Let me show you. I'm all done with it. I should have worn it today, but I wore it yesterday, so I didn't wear it today. What do you think? Ta-da! Oh, no. I did a super simple, and I even weaved in all of my ends. All of them. Spitballing. Okay, you know what? I like that spitballing. See what sticks, right? Brainstorm, thinking outside the box, trying to, because you don't know what you don't know, right? Surely, yes, yes, yes. Aha! And Weaver. Except, yes, in the tune of Dreamweaver, are we? Aw, tell him thank you, thank you. All right, Raylene. And I believe we can make it through the pattern. Anyway. Oh, I love it. And I made it with the, hold on a second. It's this. Ooh. It's the Karen Cloud Cakes. Let me tell you, this is literally the softest yarn I think I have ever felt in my entire life. I have two more. All right, Michael, have a good night. Go into lurk mode. Lurk on, baby, lurk on. But because it's so soft, like I want it on my arms. I have two other colorways. I've got, I only used one of these for this shirt. Um, and I really want it on my arms because it's so freaking soft. like I could snuggle with it for real. I don't know. I might make a pillow out of this last one just because. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. It is some seriously soft yarn. It is amazing, but it's super thin, like super, super thin. It, let's see, it calls for a 4.5 millimeter hook. Um, I don't know how, really. I can't remember. I think I, what about a shawl for the airplane ride? Ooh, I might could do that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a cardigan. Does that make sense? Anyway, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out because I definitely need something to do on the airplane ride. Ophelia's reading shawl? What's that? What's that? Ophelia has a YouTube? Okay. Hold on. Write it down. Because, yeah, I definitely need something. I need this. I need this fluffy goodness on my arms. Oh, Ophelia. Kind of hexagon shaped. Okay. A lot of the shawls. Okay, so I'm going to just, it is what it is. You know how my mind works. A little bit off sometimes, but it's fine. Three sides versus points. Like the triangle shawls, right. The triangle shawls, that's why I either they're triangle or they're rectangle. And the problem that I have with that, my arms are fat, right? So the rectangle ones will go around my arms, but then I've got all of this that I can't, like, it's not right. But then the triangle ones are pointing it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, and she said it's a reading shawl. Mm. That's Ophelia Talks, right? Please say yes. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Ophelia Talks. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm looking it up. Like, oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, no. No, baby, no, 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 no. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Cinnamon Stitches. Y'all are the ones that hit me up to Cinnamon Stitches, and I watched several of her videos. Um, I actually think she's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, yeah. I would like to meet her in person, honestly, because I think she would be really fun to hang out with. She's so down to earth. I love that. I love that, love that. Um, let's see. Oop. Yes, that would be. Ooh! Oh, I'm excited. And oh, where are you? Where are you, Amber? You're talking about tacos. Oh my goodness. My inner fat girl is just jumping up and down right now. Will you please do me a favor and have a bite for me? I've been talking for I've been talking about tacos for 2 weeks now. Wow, I love tacos. Yes, I just pulled it up and I will be watching that Real Mexican tacos too. That's what I'm talking about. There's a difference. Not that Taco Bell crap. I'm talking about real honest to God tacos. Tacos. Oh man. Yum. Ooh, hoo, hoo, you lucky, lucky, lucky girl. Oh my goodness. Mm. Does he cook though? Cause I know that's right. Ugh. Okay. You had al pastor tacos too? I feel like I'm and he does whoa, and he does the laundry. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit left out. Everybody's having tacos, and I'm over here like, "You know what? No, I'm living vicariously through you, and one day, I'm gonna have tacos, and I'm gonna bring them on the live and be like, 'Boom!'" Saying. I had spaghetti too, Amber. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Homemade spaghetti, loved it. Loved it. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We were talking about what were we talking about? Merch is what just came to my mind. But I think I should just make a taco and then it says it's fine underneath it. Everybody would know that's me. Landa, I'm really, really glad you're here. Have fun. Enjoy your tacos. Take a huge yummy bite for me. Oh, let's see. Just made a comfort food. Mac and cheese will come. That's what I'm talking about. See? Everybody's going ham or, well, comfort food. Yes. Your tacos weren't that great. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like the grocery store. All right, thank you. Woo! Go enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow night when I go live again. Yes? Yes, yes. But real mac and cheese, none of that box stuff. I don't mind the box stuff, but you gotta fix it. You can't just you can't you just can't leave it like that. But real mac and cheese is bomb. My grandbaby loves him some mac and cheese, boy. Whew. Yes, indeed. I think this is the last row I'm gonna do. This is a big freaking granny square. Big, big, big. 6-year-old only eats that dang Kraft mac and cheese. Aw. Hey, you know what? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered. I forgot to upload that video. Boy, I tell you, this week I might be a little bit off. I don't know. It's so much. Now, listen, if I start going live too much, y'all better tell me if I'm doing too much. Seriously. Pressure cooker mac and cheese. It hasn't been enough. No, okay, I'm talking about in the future. 'cause I have a feeling I'll probably be going live a lot this week. Matter of fact, I really wanna start going live in the mornings. Like, coffee and crochet kind of thing. First thing in the morning, plan my day, chat with y'all, start the day off right. What you think? All right, Lucy, I'm really glad that you're here. I hope to see you tomorrow. Amber, are you going live this week? Um, time zone. Shirley, time zone is Eastern time zone. As far as time in the morning, sweetie, I am unemployed at the moment. I don't know. However, wait a minute. I will be walking. I'm gonna walk. Ah! Yeah, my hind parts are gonna walk in the morning, so it'll probably be after that. So I don't know. Probably around. I want to say I don't want to give a definite time because I don't know, but probably around 10-ish. Oh, well, I understand, Raylene. You got to do what you got to do, and that's fine. I don't know that I will do it on a consistent basis, but I'd like to see how it goes. And I'm not going to give up my nighttime. No, because especially Mondays, I love my Monday lives. Not too early. What time zone is everybody in? Because I would think I would probably be like 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time at the very earliest. At the very earliest. Central Eastern. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, Shirley, that's cool. Okay, so we've got a few from all over. I don't think we have any on the Pacific coast on right now, do we? Right now, anyway. Is that too early, Stephanie? What time do you usually get up, Stephanie? I've always been like a super early bird. Um, my ex-husband he was a paver operator and he worked in another state. So he was up at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, um, to get ready to go to work. And he'd leave out pretty early too. So I got up and, you know, make sure he was off and spend a little bit of time with him before he was gone for the day. Um, and then enjoyed some peace and quiet before the kids woke up because that's always good. And I got used to it. And now I'm like, lucky if I crawl my butt out of bed before 8. Oh, you're up till midnight. Okay. Ooh, Stephanie, yeah, that's too early. Well, if I don't catch it in the morning, um, then I will catch you tomorrow night for sure, because I'll definitely be on tomorrow night. I think I might come and check in the morning when I get done with my walk. Can I tell you? Okay, so I have been fat my whole life. Okay, I have. My mama was fat, my daddy was fat. It's a family thing. How it became a family thing, I'm not really sure because none of my grandparents or any of my aunts and uncles are fat. But anyways, that's beside the point. I've always been big. I wouldn't even know what the heck to deal with myself if I was thin. But the point is, the older I get, the more pissed off my joints are getting. Right. So my knees hurt. I have a hard time breathing. Of course, the cigarettes don't help. But again, I digress. I haven't actually walked in so long. I can't take Rusty for a walk because he pulls too hard and he physically hurts me. And he doesn't mean to. He's a good boy, but he physically hurts me. So I haven't walked in a very, very long time, any further than like taking the trash out or going to check the mail. So I'm super excited tomorrow because I am actually going to walk and because because I actually met my neighbor. I don't even know what her name is. I don't even know what prompted me to talk to her, but I'm super stoked about it. Super, super stoked. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Thank you, Raylene. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, go. So check it out. Hold on. I think I'm done. I'm done with this one anyways, because I think it's enough. What did I do with my Oy. I might actually weave in my ends on this too. Yeah. S- Stitchin, what is your name? Because I mean I can still keep calling you Stitchin. I don't have a problem with that, but I feel like we're all friends and family here, right? Maybe. I don't know. Check it out. Granny Square, baby. Granny Square. All right, Sarah. Woo woo. Yes. So super excited. Good morning, sunshine. Said in my good morning Vietnam voice. Good morning, sunshine. So yeah, I will probably be here in the morning just so that I can give you guys an update on how my walk went. Hopefully I'm not hurting too bad. I'm really hope I can keep up with her because I'm gonna be embarrassed if I can't. But you know what? I gotta start somewhere. So even if I can't completely keep up with her, even if I can't go, the whole distance that she goes, the fact that I'm getting up off my hind parts and actually doing it is a very good thing. But oh my gosh, you know what else that's gonna do? It's gonna make me get out of my pajamas. Y'all, I literally live in my pajamas. Like always. I don't get out of my pajamas unless I absolutely have to. If I go live, if I am recording a video, then I will get out of my pajamas. But yeah, one foot in front of the other. It all starts with the first step. That's right. That's right. So we're gonna make it happen, Captain. We are gonna make it happen. Oh, oh boy. Anywho, my daughter took my grandson to the beach today, so he got to go to the beach. Um, she keeps trying to get a hold of me. Here's everything is fine. Yeah, just let me know when you're done. Like, okay, okay. Send me pictures of my baby at the beach. He said to, oh my gosh. So the boy his vocabulary is phenomenal for being his age. He's 2. But this little boy can say some stuff like, "No, I don't want it. No, thank you." And on and on and on. I said something to him this morning before his mama picked him up, and he said, "Oh, gra." What happened to my baby? They grow up so freaking fast. Like, he's not a baby anymore, y'all. He's turning into a little boy. And I am both excited and sad at that. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all feel me? Anyway. All right. Well, I'll tell y'all what. I'm gonna go ahead because now my stomach is growling and I think I need more spaghetti. Um, I'm gonna go on and get up off of here. The same realization, yeah. Oh yes, teenagers. Oh, they're so fun. Actually, they are. It's like when they're teenagers, you can almost see the adult that they're turning into, and they're pretty cool. You can joke with them better, most of the time, unless they take it seriously, but it's fine. Depends on the kid, I guess. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more spaghetti and call my daughter and see my grandbaby, see how their day at the beach went. And I will come live tomorrow when I get done with my walk and chit chat with y'all if you're here. And if not, I will definitely see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I am really glad, Sarah, that I'm glad you're here. So I'm hoping that I catch you tomorrow, either in the morning or tomorrow night. Either one is good. Just come say hi. All right, y'all. Have a good one, okay? Bye now.